Hello, good evening, and welcome to the Chronicles of Captain Pontos. This is the 55th session of the Chronicles of Captain Pontos and the 119th session since we started the overall campaign. So, who would like to have a go at... oh, come on, brain. Sorry.
I can probably do this one. This one's fairly easy, I think. So we started the fight with the Leviathan and the previous session.
Well.
Oh,
Yeah.
who's this?
Yes.
Are you really back?
Hell yeah, brother.
Awesome.
Guess who's
Awesome.
back?
There we go.
Medic!
Medic.
When your character appeared last week, I thought, it's just going to be a cameo thing, but no chuff, well done. Happy days.
Yeah,
So,
great to see everybody.
welcome back, Nate. Lovely to have you here for our finale, and for anyone watching at home who doesn't know,
Go back and watch.
yeah, go back and watch, and two, Nate is the party's cleric that was a few months back swallowed by the Leviathan. Let's get back to the recap, because then we'll hear all about how Deep has reappeared.
So we started that fighting the Leviathan. We get our boat to put a couple of harpoons in it so it can sort of disappear on the waves or fly away or anything else. So we had it pinned down quite well. During the fight, Duke Bastard used his bardic powers to ensure that the battlefield was well managed, allowing all of us other players to stab and beat and shoot this big Leviathan. Roll down damage. Fortunately, Karuk's got a Godblade, which when it comes in contact and actually hits this Leviathan, it seems to do massive amounts of damage, hence the name Godblade. During the fight, once we started, we were getting to that bloody stage. I think it's just about turned bloodied or just turned bloodied when the Leviathan spat up our dear friend Nate, who had been swallowed about, 20, 15 episodes before, when we first encountered this beast. So we're all probably going to feel a bit of shock and grief, and it's going to be a bit of an interesting one, I think. And that's where we're at, I believe.
Very good. So, so there's a couple of things I need to remember.
I give myself inspiration.
You may. I was getting to that. Yes.
Awesome.
So give yourself inspiration. Thank you for the helpful reminder there. So Pontos is currently under the effects of a Bane spell, and both Borin and Pontos have -1 to hit due to blunted weapons from fumbles. So that's something that we have to remember. And I am going to take you onto the map where we are, and I need to zoom that out so it's actually visible on the recording. Dun, 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 dun. Zoom out. Oh, did the boat just move, or was that just... Who's moving the boat? Stop moving the boat!
I know who's doing that.
I will try and put the boat back. Oh, okay. I don't know what happened there, but... Oh. Well, that's close enough anyway, I think. That's more or less it. Or maybe it was this way one more. No. Well, that's about as good as it's getting, I think.
Looks about right.
Yeah.
I think it matters too much. It's close enough now.
Yeah, it's... I mean, it's such a fragile ship, I'm not surprised it's moving on its own. So, let me open the turn order in the viewer's eye. There it is. Let's pop that somewhere where it will be helpfully visible. To start us on what will almost certainly be the final session of this current campaign arc. Please take it away, Kevin, with Yorl.
Okay, well, first things first, she's going to do another one of her stars, or try and hit this time. I don't think there was ever a thing for that, so it was just a straight dice roll.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'll just check in on this. Yeah, I'm plus 12. So come on.
Natural
better.
20. Add 12 to that, is it? Okay. That is most certainly a hit then.
Yeah, so normally it'd be 4d12, so I guess that is 8d12.
Bloody hell, okay.
Yeah, considering all the other stars last week kept missing,
Nice.
47. That is a hearty smack if ever there was one. Yeah. So
that's how you do a bonus action.
The star crashes into the Leviathan, and he does not seem to enjoy it one bit.
So then I'm going to do a little bit of snake-like movement.
Very snaky indeed.
Yeah, keep dodging, and then as my bonus action, not my bonus action, my actual action, I'm going to do a. What should I do? I will do a 4th level catapult. So picking up another cannonball from the ship. Where are you? Catapult. Public, and I want it as a 4th level. And that's actually pretty tough dice rolls. Yeah.
So so it's a dexterity
26.
save, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to do this off the Leviathan's character sheet because I've just realised how flawed the scripts are because they use attribute names from player characters, not from this fella. So I'm going to click the dex button because it's just a flat dex roll. 23.
Yeah, I hit it, but the cannonball just bounces off it.
Yeah, it bounces off his massive scales.
That's me done.
That is the end of Yorl's turn. Okay, so 1 second. Legendary action.
Deep done his initiative, okay.
So, legendary actions happen at the end of someone else's turn. So, at the end of Yorl's turn, the Leviathan does something you have not seen him do yet.
Surrender.
The Leviathan uses all 3 of his legendary actions for this turn.
Oh, fuck.
Excuse me?
To dive.
Oh, shit.
What happens to the chains?
Well, those chains are about to undergo he's about to do an athletics check on the chains. The DC to break a metal chain is 20.
Because he's used an action to move, and I was on him, do I get a opportunity of attack? Wasn't an involuntary action. He actually tried to move, so...
He did?
Also, if he's trying to disengage, he needs to take a roll on my ring of engagement.
What is the
Wording?
I can't remember what the wording is, so let's see. I'm going to open it up to remind myself how it works. Yes, the ring of engagement. I thought he had already broken away from that one in a previous turn, but perhaps not.
After successfully hitting a target in combat with melee, so I went back in and hit him.
Okay, so that is so broken. I really need to nerf that a little bit. Anyway, there is a save.
That's the only time I've ever been needed to use it.
This is true. He is, after all, he is a god, though. So DC 15 charisma check. So we are going to take a charisma check. 29. So he has no trouble with that. And we are now going to do an athletics check to break the chains. Here's the first one. Chain broken. Here's the second one. Chain broken.
Oh, god damn it.
So, can everyone standing on the deck of the ship please take a dexterity saving throw?
Oh shit.
If I'm prone, can
You
I
don't.
skip-
You don't have to because you're already on the deck.
All right. Also, I'm sorry to slow things down with errant observations, but you look very good, clean shaved, John.
Oh.
You look 10 years younger.
Well, thank you.
Just pet.
Yes, you're Apple now. You've got a competition, Kev.
So, Dr. Clestus is thrown off his feet and is now prone. Let's see. I am going to give you D4 points of bludgeoning damage for falling over on the deck of a ship because it got rattled so much.
I think it was better that the chains did break than the risk of the boat being dragged down with it.
Yeah, it absolutely would have capsized the ship.
No, it's a James Bond boat. We would have been fine.
Can I have a dexterity save for Duke, please? From who's got control of Duke? Chris?
Oh, that's me, isn't it? Give me 1 second.
And I tell you what, yes, I think I will give you an attack of opportunity because he is fleeing. But you might have to just do it off the character. I'll tell you what, I'll bring him back so you can do attacks of opportunity and then he will be gone. Oh, Duke passes. Okay, so Clastus takes 3 points of bludgeoning damage. I will allow you to pop that on yourself.
Alright.
And then, okay, so the Leviathan is, the token is there so that you can do attacks of opportunity. If you have reactions, of course.
There's a sneak attack as well.
I think sneak attack only works on your own turn, and technically it is the end of Yorl's turn because that's when he is doing his legendary action. So,
And is it with advantage? No.
why would it be with advantage?
Because Boren is directly across from me.
Yeah, but you're not actually on the other side of the token. You're standing on his back, so you're not hemming him in.
But
But
because I'm standing on his back, it makes it easy to hit.
I mean, technically yes. However, the
Okay.
D20 roll is not only hitting. It's not actually just hitting. It's also hitting it well enough to actually damage it.
Okay.
So-
And can I add Swimming Bleed to this as well? As a attack of opportunity? 'Cause I don't know if I can do that.
Don't know. I am going to have to actually Google that. It's
No.
fine. You missed anyway, so I don't
Well-
have to Google it after all.
But Booming Blade is or Green. Either of those, it's a bonus action, so it's in your turn.
Ah, yeah, you don't have a bonus action on someone else's turn.
This isn't a cantrip. Give me 1 second.
It may be a cantrip, but it will still have a casting time. You know, it still has a currency in terms of what is required to cast it. Yeah. So Borin may also take an attack of opportunity since this creature is fleeing away from it. So can Pontos and Chewbacon. Pontos, I think, is frightened. So he will have disadvantage, I think.
Oh shit! Yeah, Christ, he had everything last week. It was terrible.
Mm.
Unbelievable.
Oh, I've just had a genius idea.
Just go down to Colchester, have a cold pint, and wait for it all to blow over.
Does that count?
Bloody hell, okay. Jesus Christ, okay. So, hover over that 30 if you like, just for
Fuck
fun.
me, double 20.
Double 20.
Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, I've
Bloody
got
hell.
Bane. I'm frightened. I have disadvantage. What? Fucking hold my beer.
Oh, why didn't the I'm trying to work out why the blooded thing didn't come up. There must be something wrong with the script. It's probably confused because it's got cursed in it. So Chewbacca misses. Pontos gets a bloody crit. And
Do I get a swing?
yes, you do. Yep.
I'm at advantage because I'm across, aren't I?
No.
I think he might actually
I'm
have
diagonal to
I think he's got
Chewbacca.
flanking with Pontos. He's got flanking with Pontos and Chewbacca. So I mean, as much as you can flank a giant monster in the water, but I will allow it. Remember to give yourself -1 to hit because your weapon is blunted.
Blunted. What the? Why aren't you? -1.
And Pontos should have done that as well, but he got a crit anyway, so he got a double crit. He got a super crit.
1 in 400 chance.
Yeah. Okay, so you actually managed to get 2 hits on the Leviathan as he flees.
Hey, I got a 30 as well.
You did. Indeed you did. So, the Leviathan dives. I'm going to leave it in turn order because obviously you're still having a fight. But the Leviathan is not currently on the map, basically. So, Kararuk, what would he like to do?
What's the rules for swimming?
The rules for swimming are, I believe, water counts as difficult terrain. If you do not have a swim speed, so basically you can move at half your walking speed, I think.
Alright, can I cast fly on myself? Is Pontos, is he just floating about? Or is he...
Pontos is swimming because he's got a swim speed on Chewbacca.
Yeah, Pontos has a swim speed.
Alright, I'm going to cast fly on myself.
Okay.
Boom, boom, boom. So I was concentrating on haste for Borin as well, so that should stop, and I've got a different concentration now.
Okay. So
Yep.
haste is gone. Let's put a flight token on Kararuk.
I don't know if I can do this or not, but I do have... I don't know if I can. Rope and all that malarkey, so can I try and help Pontos and Chewbacca by sticking them a rope and flying towards the boat?
So you want to lower a rope down to them and then kind of lift them up or something?
Yeah, well, I don't know if I've got strength to lift them up, but I can move towards the boat, at least add a little bit of speed to it, maybe.
You would definitely be doing that at half your walking speed. and you would have to do an athletics check to even move them. But Bacon and Pontos are both kind of they have swim speeds because they are. Bacon was resurrected by the Leviathan, and Pontos is the warlock of the Leviathan, so he has the power to swim. So they can probably move faster towards that boat than you can.
Alright then, fine. I'll leave them to it and I'll fly towards the boat.
Cool. Okay, so that's
Yeah.
action and movement. Any bonus actions?
Not really. I don't think I can do much really.
You've got your move still, haven't you? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I'm doing. I'm just moving, but that's all I can do. Point.
Okay.
Cool. That's it.
So we move on to Pontos, who the thing that you're scared of is no longer in sight, so that goes away.
Can you hear me alright?
Yeah, you're a little bit quiet. Let me see if I can make you louder.
Yeah, I've
I cannot make you any louder. You are already on 200%.
Can I go swimming?
You can go swimming. So,
A spell or something, haven't I, where everyone can breathe?
yes, you can, at will, allow people within 30 feet of you to breathe. So, do you want to dive under the water?
Yeah.
Right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooga, ooga.
So, right, I need to do some things.
Now you're doing things. I'm going to go. Deep, my friend, you're back. What's happened? Where were you, Deep?
Oh, in the belly of the beast. Still just taking a nap on this net here.
Does explain the smell a little bit, I guess. So nothing
Oh,
we can do about
monster.
that. Anything you can do about that smell? Because it's really...
Have you missed my dwarvish potpourri?
100%.
Also, while covered in Leviathan vomit.
Yeah.
So, the Leviathan vomit, I'm guessing that's a bit like whale vomit. So can we scrape it off you and sell it?
Be very rare.
It would be. I'll go, oh, Callistus, come here, this is Deep. Deep's our I don't know, cleric. He's one of the original founders of the Crimson Dirks. He's a man. He's not a man. He's not a dwarf. He's a legend. He's back. He's come to save us all.
So, I'm about to attempt a thing for
Oh
not Carrick's turn, Pontos' turn. So, what I need to do is move that character to the seabed. There we go. So, the recording will now show Pontos and Chewbacon under the water.
Wait, to the seabed? In 6 seconds? Holy shit.
Let's just pretend the water isn't. Well, for the purposes of this exercise, yes.
Holy fuck. Okay.
So, let me zoom in a bit on that so that we can see it. So, Pontos and Chewbacon, you are now under the water with the Leviathan. And then, after your turn, I will move back to the upper area.
Okay. And I charge at it and get some hits on.
You can certainly try.
Pontos gives water the bends. With that kind of descent.
Ooh. So was it the flame hammer that got blunted, or was it the battle axe?
It was the backpack, the bigger of the two weapons.
Oh, that's the flame hammer. Okay.
A hammer.
Okay. How many attacks does the true bacon have? It's either 2 or
Two.
3. Because
Three.
I
he's
think it's 2.
Is it 2?
Yeah, Pontos has 3.
Okay.
I'm afraid he isn't knocked prone, but he definitely takes a hit.
Nice damage. Nice damage.
Okay. Anything else from Pontos? Do you
Yeah.
want to share any badinage with your master?
I'm gonna fist him.
Very well. Fist away. Okay. Anything else from... No? Okay. So, how do I get him back there? Okay, I've clearly made a strategic error here.
What's that?
Well, because I'm trying to move the point of view character and it won't let me. So, how do I return him? Oh, it's letting me now. Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm going to have to readjust the view every time. Okay, so we move from Pontos onto Duke. So Duke is currently being controlled by Chris.
Yep. I don't know what Duke's going to do. There's no one to hit. He is looking a little bit sore though. Where's Duke? Why can't I see there? It is. Duke is going to hold an action. That action is going to be... I don't want to fireball him, because that may not happen and I might get everyone. One second. Should I pull him? Where's it gone? I'm sure I've got a lance somewhere.
What are you looking for?
Has he got a lance? I see the one pull him off. Yeah. Ruthland's psychic lance. He's going to have that ready for when the Leviathan showed his head or showed any part of his body.
So when you cast a leveled spell
Yep.
as a held action,
Yeah, and I remember.
that spell slot will be spent whether you get to cast it or not.
Apologies. Yep, and I remember that. Okay, now he's not doing anything. He's just waiting.
Okay?
Yep.
So I'm going to move from Duke onto Calestus. So what's Calestus doing?
Calestus is gonna try and attack. Will we have more harpoons that I could reattach to the busted end of the chain? Or is
I
it a
imagine.
one-and-done
I
type
think.
deal?
I think there are probably spare harpoons.
Great. Calestus is gonna try and fix up the one he's at.
Okay. I think that is something that would not be beyond Calestus's abilities.
I mean, the mending spell takes like a minute,
Yeah.
but like
You also might want
You
to
know.
stand up.
Yeah, you can spend half your movement to stand up, and you can reload the harpoon gun.
Oh my god, can I put a repeating infusion on a harpoon gun? Holy shit, can I put it on a cannon?
Oh god, what have I done? We've created a monster.
Holy shit! Hang on.
Why
Might be
didn't you
cooking
think about this
something
as we
here.
were traveling here?
Listen,
We could have had multiple cannons with the repeating infusion.
yes, but this conversation can't be more than 6 seconds, so I'm just gonna keep fixing the harpoon cannon.
Under your breath, like, fuck, 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 fuck.
Just banging the chains back together.
Okay, so I need to move to the other map again. So, Leviathan and his good and dear friend Pontos are under the sea. Under the sea, no one can hear you scream. I mean, this is gonna hurt, buddy. Okay. 3 attacks. Bite, claw, tail. Okay. And, oh, wait a minute. He has to target a different creature with each attack. So I can actually only attack you twice.
One on
So,
each.
yeah, 1 on each. So who's getting bitten? Oh, also Pontos has a power to take the attacks himself if he wants to do that, but that's up to you. So this is for the bite. Bite is going for Bacon. And the Leviathan had disadvantage on its next attack. Will that help?
Maybe.
I don't know, maybe.
Can the Leviathan use a D2 rather than a D20 to attack?
The scary thing is it might still hit. So
Ooh.
there we go. He bites Bacon and then crunches down. Bacon is knocked out. Luckily he will not drown, but he will be on death saves. Okay, this is either going to be a tail attack or a claw attack. I'm trying to decide which would be the most appropriate one. I think we're going to go for a claw attack. Yeah, he will probably float to the surface. That is a fair point. So, here comes a claw attack for Pontos. It's a bloody miss.
Oh, you lucky fuck.
Wow. Wow. Just wow. Okay. That is Leviathan's turn. So he is stuck. He is stuck down here for a time, at least. So we move back to the top. Come on, let me move it. Let me move it, you shit. Oh. Ah, I begin to dimly understand. Okay, so we focus on the ship.
Oh, it's gone.
It is Borin's turn. Borin is currently in the water or very close to it.
You've just come off haste, haven't you?
Oh yeah, so haste means you
Yeah,
miss
so
a
I've only got
go.
25 movement, so I am going.
Hold your horses, Mr. Man. I don't think you just go back to normal movement. I think you actually end up missing a turn after haste because it leaves you exhausted. When the spell ends, the target can't move or take actions until after its next turn, as a wave of lethargy sweeps over it. So you are currently overcome by a wave of lethargy, so no movements or actions, which basically means Boring can't do anything.
Your AC goes down,
Except
back
for
down, doesn't it?
rage works out. Wears off.
Yeah, rage will wear off, unfortunately, so let's unrage you.
The AC.
Unrage! There we go.
See you all in half an hour then.
So we are on to Deep. Deep is currently lying on the deck.
Oh, crud, I can move the ship. I think I know who might have moved it earlier.
Oh no!
Okay. Clicking very particularly. Rotato. So half of my movement to get to my feet. Oh, and I have to... Can I climb this net thing, or do I need to walk around to the stairs?
Oh, sorry, I'm having some browser problems. Yeah, you can climb the net.
Okay. Back in action, lads. Who's hurt?
Everyone?
Everyone? Alright then. We'll bust out. Let's see, what's the range on this? 60 feet. Let me check. Is Yorl hurt at all?
He's looking pretty good, actually.
Okay, so this is just going to hit Plestis, Kararuk, Juke, and Borin. Oh, wait. Let me see if there's a hot button for this spell. Mass healing word. Mass healing word. No, but that's fine. Boom. Cast at level 3. What the hell? That's terrible.
Mass healing word kind of sucks, not gonna lie.
I forgot.
Is that it? What?
I have Disciple of Life, so it's going to be a few more.
Oh, isn't it like plus level?
Yeah, so it should be a total of 9 for everybody.
There you go.
Yeah, I mean, better than nothing, lad. Sorry. Still remembering what my powers are. No bonus action. I assume we can't see this thing.
That one is a bonus action. So
Oh yeah, regular action. Oh, what the hell happened there? Okay, but I can't cast a regular spell. Can I hold a cantrip?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you can. Yeah.
Go back to the classics. I'm gonna hold a Toll the Dead in case a big old Leviathan surfaces. End of turn.
Cool. So did everyone take their
9.
It was a bit more, wasn't it? Because it's
Oh,
just,
actually, sorry. 1 second. It might be 11 total. 2 plus the spell's level. Yep. So everybody got back 11.
cool.
Sorry for the lack of clarity.
Alright, it's all good. 2 plus the spell's level, yeah. Yeah, cool. I don't know why it just made you do a concentration save. Did you accidentally take the healing off instead of putting it on, Chris?
I'm up to 20.
My body did. Duke was quite low, and so I added it.
Okay. Okay, we are back around to the beginning of the turn.
Okay. Yorl is going to just circle round, seeing where the beastie is. She's still got a that 5 needs to be changed to a 4.
Oh yeah, I
John,
thought I might.
for this
Yes,
stars.
yep. That's your.
But the remaining stars are just circling around me, but there's nothing to shoot, and I'm going to hold a firebolt. If Big and Creepy decides to come back to the surface.
Cool. Okay. So that means we are on to Kararuk. What does Kararuk want to do?
Yeah, so Carrick is.
Oh, I've just realised that the other view is not really focused on the players. There we go.
Carrick is going to. Just wait. That's all he can do anyway.
Okay, not going to hold an
He's going-
action.
he's not. No, he is. He's actually going to hide on the ship. He's going to go stealthy and hide in the ship.
Okay, give us a stealth roll then. That's over.
Why can't I click him? Ah, there you go. Just that one. Sorry, stealthy. Hmm.
25. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay then. Oh! I've just realised that I forgot to hide Pontos on this map. So that means we need to move down to the seabed.
Does this boat have a lifeboat?
On to Pontos. Pontos is beneath the waves. Chewbacon takes his turn at the same time as Pontos, doesn't he? So
Yeah.
can I have a death save for Chewbacon?
You can.
Oh, you glorious pork chop.
What do you
No one likes wet bacon.
It's a pot roast. It's fine.
Yeah, very true.
Oh my god, verify I'm human. One sec. I have to log out and log back in, John.
Okay.
It's not liking it.
Oh, I'm vibrating. Who loves me?
Shall I do this for Chewbacon?
Yes, please.
Okay, no worries. Just opening up the character sheet. Da-da-da-da. Oh. This is what happens when you make me roll the dice. Sorry.
Is it?
Shocking. So Chewbacon is one down. I'm gonna get Chewbacon kind of drifting off as he starts floating back towards the surface. I think by the time I get back up to the surface, Chewbacon will have actually gone back up again. I know that that's probably implausibly unrealistic, but you know, you don't want an unconscious pig down here with you. That will not help you in any way. Right, are you back in?
Yes. Yeah, I'm
Cool.
back in now.
Right, on to Pontos. What's he gonna do?
All that he knows.
Oh, wait a minute.
The curse could be the bane. Bane.
Yeah, that is what it is.
Bloody hell.
I just need to
20
check
doesn't
some...
hit. Oh, Jesus. Get out of there, Pontos. Get back to the surface.
One, two, three, four. Uh-oh. So, the Leviathan fixes Pontos in its green gaze and grins at you through its massive teeth and says, what does he say?
You're fucked.
How dare you fight your master? Let's see how you do without this.
And then he takes away your warlockness.
Gonna take you to the fucking cleaners.
So, where's it gone? The gift of the sea. He revokes the gift of the sea.
I say no.
He doesn't care that you say no. Your consent is irrelevant.
Damn.
Whoa, John.
Did John stutter?
Your agonizing blast is removed. I think that was all you had. So, you are no longer the Warlock of the Leviathan, which means that you have to hold your breath underwater. There is a time limit on how long you can hold your breath for. I believe it is like 1 minute
Per point of con.
per point of constitution, which in your case probably means that you have some time before you start drowning. Yeah, you've got like 4 minutes. So, however, yeah, you've got 4 minutes. I'll say that you had a full lungful of air when you went down. Anything else from Pontos? Would you like to move, or you've used your bonus action? Do you want to move?
If I move, he hits me, right?
He would most certainly avail himself of an attack of opportunity.
No, I'll stay.
Okay. So we move on to Duke Bardstard, who is, of course, up there.
John, just
Yes.
a silly question.
Uh-oh.
On the turn order,
Mm.
where the fuck's the Leviathan?
The Leviathan is not visible on your upstairs turn order. So
Okay, that is why then. I was really confused going, he's not there.
yeah, it's invisible because he's bumped on that screen.
Yep, no worries then.
It is Duke's turn. He's going to hold an action of Vicious Mockery, which is a cantrip. For as soon as that left, you can see the Leviathan.
Okay. So we've got 3 held actions. So that was Duke. On to Calestus.
Calestus is going to use his bonus action to apply his potent poison to the harpoon,
Cool.
and is going to make his way to the other harpoon gun to fix that one.
Cool.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah. Okay.
Just the behind the scenes engineering shit. Just like, god damn it, fucking big ass fish breaking my hooks.
Yep, that's an engineer. That is proper engineer there. I can vouch for that.
So, on his turn, which you can't see because he is hidden in the turn order currently, The Leviathan resurfaces.
Hey.
Anyone with a held action to zap the Leviathan may now do so.
Oh,
Can you give us the token so we... Oh, duh, it's right there.
He be there.
I'll give you a clue where he is.
Who's doing it first?
Doesn't really matter.
Haha!
Oh, blimey! Well done,
Nice.
Yorl. Vicious mockery. Okay, wisdom save
I
coming up.
shout over. Thy... Oi, fat ankles. Leave off the lard.
Did you see
Oh, it's
some
not-
bacon just floating there?
Oof. Okay.
Yes. Please. At disadvantage. And 8 points of damage.
Yeah. One of those things may actually be far more valuable than the other. I wonder if you
Yeah.
can tell which is which.
Yeah, damage, obviously.
Okay, it is the Leviathan's turn. There is something I need to ascertain. Okay.
25 points from a cantrip. I like that. From 23 from another cantrip.
That's pretty-
Hell yeah.
Leviathan swims a little bit. And gets ready to do a thing.
It's going to say it's all a mistake. Sorry, folks.
Oh, fuck.
What?
Oh, damn.
Yep, he can get. He is going to squirt water at the ship and the deck.
Mm.
Okay, cutting water jet. Blasts into the back of the ship. I am going to point this one at Clestus, but it ain't nothing personal.
Come on, man.
How's Kyrick's hidden?
Oh, it's
Okay.
only 93. So
I have a max HP of 68, my man.
oh well, it's time to take a dexterity save.
You're on
What?
7 6s.
Not bad, eh?
Wham! Fucking cleaved.
Because Kyrick's hidden behind something, does he still get it?
I mean, it's basically it's
Oh,
it's
yeah.
basically going to cut the ship in half, pretty much. I think.
Mm.
The ship, which does not get a dexterity save, is very badly damaged. So Kararuk will take Kararuk will take half damage.
Why is it done it twice?
I do not know.
Let me do jukebox stand. Doesn't really matter. He's going to go down.
Oops, hold on. Okay. So nobody passed the save by the look of it. So max damage for everybody except for Kararuk because he only takes half damage from such things. So that is, I think, is that right? Dexterity save, it's only half damage for you, isn't it? So that'll be 46 instead.
You put a death marker on Jukes. I try and put it on, but it takes it straight off again. Don't know why.
That is because he doesn't have 0 hit points.
I'll have to put him down to 0 first. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. Sweet. How much is that? Oh.
46. 46 for Kararuk. Minus 46, that is. So that'll put you on... I should not say the numbers out loud.
That's alright, I know where it is. Boom, boom, boom. You should be able to see that.
It's good. Okay. So that is the water thingy. How far did he move? He moved 20 feet. He has got plenty of movement left, being as he is a big swimmy thing. He swims towards the boat. He used his cutting water jet instead of his bite. So he is now going to do a claw attack. No, he's going to do a tail attack. He's going to do a tail attack on the boat. And this is probably going to crash the sandbox because the ship does not have any blood. And he has disadvantage. Okay.
Oh, bloody hell. Titanic!
Are we capsized?
Not yet.
Oh, you might as well start warming up the orchestra at least.
We can't. Boots knocks out.
So he can't actually reach anybody with his other attack, so he is not going to take another attack. We move on to Borin.
I can't remember. Did I drink my potion? That Duke threw me. No.
No.
It's the one that I threw you.
Oh yeah, because we don't know what it does yet.
He did drink it. It gave him
Yeah.
10 feet extra movement speed.
Oh, he did drink
Oh,
it.
right.
Okay.
How long was that for?
10 minutes.
Okay. 25. Right then, I'm going to. Before I say it, these things. Do these swivel 180? 360, sorry.
Yeah, you can pretty much turn them any direction you want.
Okay, then I'll come up here. Swing it up,
You've got the
swing
wing
it
boot.
all
You've
the
got
way
wing.
around to be.
You've got wing boots, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So I've got 35. Well, 30 moves. So
Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
I could, if it makes it easier, I can actually be off the boat.
Fine.
whilst holding
Okay.
it.
Yeah. So you pivot around the harpoon.
Reload and fire.
It's already reloaded. It was Class just reloaded it. So you're going to try and fire it across the deck of the ship into the Leviathan in the water.
I mean, is it like crackening up in the air?
I mean, the Kraken, the Leviathan is not in the air. The Leviathan is in the water.
Well, you know,
so
like most sea monsters stick out of the water and scream around. Is its neck like
it's
There's a kaijuing.
it's definitely going to have some cover. So he's going to get half cover just from the deck of the ship.
Okay.
So give us a d20 plus your proficiency plus your dexterity modifier, and that will be your roll to hit.
Okay, proficiency is 5. Dexterity modifier is 3, so plus 8.
18 plus 8, 26. Half cover gives him 5? No, half cover gives him
half
2. So that is a hit. You actually managed to get a harpoon into the Leviathan. So I don't know how much this is going to help you, but you have did it.
What I'm gonna do? What damage do I deal?
D8 plus your dexterity modifier.
4.
Okay. 4, and I seem to think that it was poisoned as well. So, what kind of poison was it, Dr. Clastus?
Excuse me? That's not the
Uh,
poisoned one.
Oh, the other one's poisoned. Okay, cool. So there is a harpoon in the Leviathan again. So I'm going to move on to unless you have a bonus action of some sort.
I should have done it before. I should have raged, but I'll wait until next turn to do that.
Okay.
'Cause I
On to Deep.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Mass Cure Wounds. I'm gonna hit the 5 of us on the ship and Chew Bacon. Boren and Chew Bacon are 60 feet apart, and I can do it like target a point and then 30 feet out. So I think I can hit a point where it hits all of us and Chew Bacon.
Yeah, I think you're probably
So-
right there. So yeah, go for it.
Okay, level 5 cast. Oof, God, the rolls. So that's going to be plus 5 plus 2, so everybody gets 21 life back.
Nice.
Cool. Right, I will put some on Chew Bacon.
I'm up to 30.
Awesome.
Bonus.
Did Boren's Death Ward wear off?
yeah,
Yes.
that one.
Yeah, it was used last time. So
Alright.
Was that
I
21?
took a direct hit from the tail, I believe. No, it was a water blast.
Just confirm that was 21, yeah?
Yep.
ooh, what's Deep doing now?
So unfortunately that is not a bonus action. And I don't think I could also cast Spiritual Weapon, because those would be 2 spells. I don't think I have any other bonus actions, so mostly Deep's gonna walk up and shout, "Eat me again! I dare ya!"
Excellent.
End of turn.
End of turn. Very good. Right, on to Yorl. What's she doing?
So not measure. I want the movement one. So we are going to go to fly round to there to get a better beat on this beastie. I'm going to hold out my staff one more time and attempt to bring this creature once more under control for, even if it's a few precious seconds for the rest of them. And I'm going to attempt to do a hold monster.
Okay.
But I'm just checking here because this is from the rod from my mage staff. It is a, where are you? Hold monster. It's a Wisdom 18 save.
Ooh.
Yeah, fuck. Okay, and then I'm going to strike down again with one of my stars as a bonus.
Cool.
Fuck, that's a 21.
Not quite.
Yeah.
That's stars down to 3, isn't it? There we go.
Yes, bastard. Shit. Sorry, guys.
That was heroic effort. So I think, what's his name? Deep's coming back to TPK. Right. What I'm gonna do. So, where can I put my character? Yes. So, Carrick's gonna come over and fly here. And he is gonna attack the Leviathan. And I guess he gets sneak attack and advantage because he's right by Deep, so he's within feet.
Deep doesn't give you advantage. Deep gives you sneak attack. You would need to fly to the other side of him if you want to flank him. You might have enough movement to do that though,
Yeah, that's just
because
double check.
you're flying, so you can
I am.
you can fly
Like 60
dash,
feet.
can't you? Yeah.
Yeah,
So you
that's
could
what
do
deal then. Where's the-
so anywhere on the opposite side of that token will do it.
He's quite a big target. Okay. Cool. Right. Ah, pray to the gods, lads. Pray to the gods. Yes. And I'm going to add booming blade to this as well, by the way.
Okay. So
Boom, boom, boom,
advantage
boom.
and sneak attack.
And he's got to get you in. Boom, 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 boom. Go on, go on.
Holy!
That-
What the
that-
fuck?
Is that a hit?
That is a hit.
Yeah,
Cool.
his god-killing blade does more damage the bigger the target is.
Yeah,
It's
and this is
insane.
and this is a big target.
Oh, this is a gargantuan.
So my beaming blade, let me just stick it in.
Yeah, it's 2d8, and he gets
And what is
more
it
if he
then?
moves.
Yeah.
13. Okay.
So I use an action. Move, attack, that's me done I think. I think I can do anything else.
Okay. So I need to move down to the other map.
When he first started using that blade, and we were seeing like, oh, 50 bonus damage. It was like, oh my god, this is obscene against like large targets. And then it just seemed to it was like, oh, here's a monstrous target. Oh, it's 100. It's like, oh fuck.
Yeah, but when it was
Oh
small
no!
targets,
Just as we got to Ryan under the water, he's just posted BRB.
Well, there's the pig probably desperately trying to swim to the surface now.
Sorry, if it's me, I can wait. I was just gonna go make a bottle for baby.
Oh, okay. Well, it's your turn. So, what do you want to do? You're under the water. The Leviathan isn't.
I'll come back up then.
Okay. So I'm just gonna move you back then. So let me pop you onto there, and then pop this onto there as well. So Pontos, Bob's back up above the water.
Okey-dokey.
So I'm going to say that just for the purposes of narrative, that was not enormously difficult. You are up.
Whereabouts am I?
Oh, you are over here.
What the fuck is going on here? Alright, cool. Is that my go, is it?
No, that's just your movement. So you've got. In fact, I'm going to say that. Yeah, I think that's probably all your movement.
Yeah.
But yeah, you are up, but you can do an action and a bonus action if you got them.
Wait, where am I? Sorry?
You're here. And Shoebacon is here. Unless I have done something horribly wrong.
No, I can't zoom out.
Oh, is he on the right layer?
Should be.
Ah, yes, thank you. Yeah, there's pretty much fuck all I can do from here.
Well, you can use your action to move again.
You could get onto Tubacon's back,
Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah,
and then you could use Tubacon's movement.
Yeah, we'll do that.
And Tubacon was resurrected by the Leviathan, so Tubacon has a swim speed, which means that he can move at his normal movement speed even in the water. So he can go 60 feet if you want him to.
Just get towards... That's right there, so 1, 2. Yeah, that's cool.
In fact, his move is 60 feet, so if you get Tubacon to dash, then you can go 120 feet. from where you started.
Let's get on the boat.
How are you getting on the boat? He can't leap out of the water.
He can swim. He's like a salmon. Salmon
You-
swim.
You don't get too close to each other. You saw that fucking beam attack. Spread out. Spread out.
No, I stay in the water.
Grenades have been invented yet. They'll teach us about scattering in the army.
So you've probably got more movement left. Sorry, I'm using the wrong thing. Don't get spooked by that. That's just me using the wrong measuring tool.
That is cool. I'll stay there.
Okay. On to Duke Bardstard.
Okay, so Duke's going to do two things. He's going to cast Vicious Mockery once more on the Leviathan, and he's going to give Carryrook inspiration. He'll do the Vicious Mockery first.
Okay.
There you go, should cast it. 9, but that's not what I'm worried about.
Okay, wisdom save coming up. If I can only...
Mock it to death.
Yeah, he seems to be quite sensitive, but you know. Wisdom save. Or maybe he's just not very wise, but he's wise enough to avoid that one.
That's a shame. Yeah, and Carryrook's got Bardic Inspiration. Alright, I'll be back in a bit. I'm just going to say goodnight to my daughter.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to move on to Calestus.
Lestus is gonna stand back up after that absolute thwapping he just took and drink his second experimental elixir.
Oh, do we know what it does?
We're about to find out.
I really hope it's not a bottle of poison you just drank by mistake.
So 2d6 plus 4 for the healing, just to start off before I roll the next effect.
What do you mean ethanol? I thought it said alcohol.
Let's add another plus 10 before we do anything.
Did you say 2d6? Because you only rolled one there.
Oh, I sure did.
Is that an improved potion?
Well,
normally
it's the restorative agents.
Because normally it's D4s for potion healing, isn't it? But that's fine.
Yeah, it's the restorative agents that give me that.
Cool. Okay, so that is 13.
34 total back, and we roll a d6 to see.
One. Oh, that's the one that makes it lethally poisonous, isn't it?
The drinker gains a number of hit points equal to 2d4 plus your intelligence modifier.
Oh, cool.
So 2d4 plus 4.
You might survive the round.
So another 10, so we're up to 44. Whoops. I just clicked on the boat. Yep, there we go. Okay. Alright, that's done. Fantastic.
Cool.
And, yeah, Klessis is going to make his way back to the harpoon gun and aim at the Leviathan. Don't have anything else I can do right now.
Cool. Okay, so the Leviathan finds himself in a target-rich environment. He seems to be somewhat determined to sink your boat, though, so he is going to...
Oh, you bastard.
Is he going to bite the boat? Or is he going to try and bite someone else? He's going to bite the boat, so he is going to try and bite your boat. Chompies!
Uh-oh.
So the Leviathan bites the boat. He bites such a big hole in the hull that it immediately begins to capsize. So, I am just going to bump the boat.
Well, crap.
Yeah. Everyone swim.
Well, I'm glad I'm flying.
Yeah,
This is 43% lead.
check your character sheet moments.
So what happens? Can you revivify a boat? Just curious.
Mending takes a minute. Not sure. Not sure.
Yeah.
This is the time.
No.
I'm about to fix a boat and it's still gonna be underwater. Not sure what I'm gonna do with that.
Well, hang on. If it's impaled by the chain, doesn't it like get yanked out and cause it injury?
Oh,
If
that's
it's
that's actually a very interesting point you raised there, Michael. For some reason, it's not letting me click on it. So, that's because I'm on the wrong layer. That's why it won't let me click on it. So he is going to take a an athletics check to see whether he can break the chain.
Right, I'll take over from Pontos.
28. The chain breaks.
No, resurrect a boat.
You really, really want that boat. The boat is matchwood.
I'm still holding onto the harpoon gun, aren't I?
If you want to have a really good underwater swim, then you could hold on
I said
to
I
it.
grabbed the harpoon gun and I took aim. I'm not. I didn't let go.
I think reflexively you would probably let go if the boat was sinking. Okay.
Right, who here will be impeded by being in the water? Because I can only catch one of you.
Deep definitely needs help.
Great. And Ballistus, I think.
Oh yeah, Clestis is an absolute shitter. He's not made for swimming.
Deep, I can't reach you, to be honest. I gotta grab Clestis. He's probably the only one I can get.
Okay, that's fine.
So here's a claw attack for Kararuk. And
Okay, your uncanny dodge.
Yeah.
and a tail attack for, it's either going to be Clestis or Deep. Who feels lucky?
Let me do my uncanny dodge.
Yep, go for it.
Here's me. I've got to think for it. Oh, there you go.
Oh, so we can decide who takes it. Perfect. Just
Oh,
keep
I'm
doing
about
it,
to
passing it
decide
the next one.
randomly. Okay. Oh, okay. Deep's getting it then. So Deep is about to be tail whipped.
Whip it good.
Oh, it's a miss.
Ah!
God damn it.
The
Okay.
luck of the dwarf lives on.
That is the Leviathan's turn done. So we move on to Monsieur Borin.
Right, going on the assumption that everyone's like mid-air or falling right now because the ship's only just been destroyed and they were on the top of the deck.
Well, when a boat sinks and you're standing on it, you kind of go down with it. It doesn't just vanish from under your feet and then you fall 60 feet into the water.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, like, in the process of this turn, the boat is going to go.
Yeah, I'm going to say that the catastrophic damage of the boat just means that it's pretty much fallen to pieces and everyone is now treading water.
Right, okay, so I'm going to fly over and grab Clestis.
Oh, dude, fly me around and I'll shoot it. Just have like a fucking helicopter sniper section. Let's go.
I don't know how much of an action I mean, I can dash, but I don't know whether or not it would only take a bonus action to grab you. So
I'm gonna be a kind and benevolent DM and say that you can grab Clastus as an interact with an object. So you've used your movement to get to him, interact with an object to grab him. If you want to lift him, though, we are going to need you're going to be moving at half speed, and you're going to need to take an athletics check because you're lifting him bodily out of the water. So, actually, is it? You're definitely going to be at half speed, and you've got to hold on to him. Yeah. So give us an athletics check. Let's see how we do. That's all right. Okay, you've got a hold of him. You've got a hold of Clastus. That does not necessarily require an action, but you have to hold on to him. So You probably don't have a hand free.
No, I don't.
So
I've
yeah,
just got,
you still have an action left, so you can use your action to move again if you want. However, you will have to do so at half speed.
Hang on, I've got to do some maths here then. It took me 20 feet to get there, then that would mean I would have
25 to get there.
we would do it. Yeah, so so it would be 15 feet overall. Is that all right for you, Clestis? Is that far enough?
Oh man, wherever. I got like so much range on this. I have 40 feet of range
Okay.
with my rifle.
Yeah. Okay, I can't move you unfortunately, so done.
There we go.
Lazy. Alright,
Shoot him!
that's a plan. And
Okay.
before we get water jet like down to the depths.
Why do we
Sorry
keep
guys,
fucking?
I've only got enough passengers for one.
Why do we keep fucking grouping up? Fucking which bit of spread out don't you understand? fucking stupid dwarf.
What do you want me to like? His ranged weapon while swimming.
Ow, crap.
Half of us are in the ocean. What? I mean, Carrock's on his back, deep treading water in full mail. I don't know what Duke's doing, and True Bacon's doing the doggy paddle.
I'm flying, by the way. I'm alright.
Okay.
But the grouping. Why keep grouping?
We want to hold hands. Everyone wants to hold hands in this group.
I'm gonna power up the old sunbeam
Ooh.
and shoot one straight west so it doesn't hit my buddy Karuk. So, boom. Con save or take 27. If he fails his save, he's blinded for a round.
Ooh, that's a good one. Okay. DC 18. Con save. Okay.
Ah, man.
So half damage, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay.
So I think
half damage and not blinded, so that's going to be 13. There we go.
Okay. And I'll put the old 2-finger salute. I'm concentrating. As long as I concentrate on that, I can shoot another sunbeam for the next minute.
Cool.
End of turn.
Excellent. Okay, I'm going to park us on Yorl's turn. And now seems as good a time as any for a quick comfort break. So let's take 10-ish minutes and return shortly. So let me pop us on break room mode, and I shall leave it recording so that you can turn the airwaves blue with inappropriate conversation in between, if you want. BRB.
Okay, I'll be back in a minute.
Shall I give me? Just gonna get back up, Chris. I think. Probably talking to myself right now. I am here. I am back. I guess I can talk to all our mighty viewers out there, the whole lot of you. I think we've got one person commenting, so get commenting. But I did a Joe Wicks on Monday. Lots of squats, free weights, and all sorts. First time I did one in ages. It's now Thursday, and I can only start walking properly again today.
Yeah, post like day is pretty bad. Getting up and sit down and take a shit's pretty rough.
It is. Just holding on to the side of the ball, going, "Oh, I can't stand up."
Got me feeling like a tetraplegic standing up for the first time in like 20 years. Like, it's a miracle. Like, oh,
That's it.
bear witness to my woes.
He's back.
So do you get Joe Wicks over in Canada? Do you know who he is?
What?
Joe Wicks, do you know who he is?
Who?
Joe Wicks.
Joe X.
Wicks. He's a big. Well, he's big. He's a PE instructor, personal sort of trainer that's gone viral during COVID. He gets everyone doing squats and all sorts.
No.
Oh, him. Right. Oh, I was trying to remember who the hell you were on about there.
Oh, he was world famous.
I think only if you were, literally right during all that COVID, it was like, come on everyone, let's just keep active and try and keep moving.
Yeah. A little bit of broccoli. It's really funny. That was my Essex accent. I'm guessing it didn't go down too well.
Yeah, like a final lift. We just need to get some more consistent hits on this fucker. I've got one more hold monster, and that's all I've got to try and control him.
Well, I've got Bardic Inspiration. I'll try and add to this next attack, and I should have advantage in sneak attack.
Well, you've got Bardic Inspiration and Inspiration, so yeah. But
Yeah, so
I want to just try and prevent it from attacking much more and give everyone a chance to gang up on it with crits.
yeah, bit nice.
Yeah, I realized after I cast Sunbeam, compared to the God Killer over here, really no point.
Oh, the rest of us is like, oh yeah, I cast this fireball and it doesn't even dodge, and it does 30 points. Then you've got the emo boy here just going, oh yeah, there's 500. Yeah, this thing, we've done about 3,000 damage on this thing so far, easily.
Oh yeah, it is a minor god, mind you. It's not like
Yeah.
normal.
Yeah, I know, but it's just like, sort of normal mortal attacks. It's like, yeah, it takes 30, 40 damage. It's like, yeah, whatever. I've got 5,000 health, bitch.
Does Wayne still watch our videos?
He's had a few bits, so he is catching up on stuff.
I don't know if you heard, Chris, but after I left, Wayne just couldn't bring himself to watch.
Rumor has it, yes.
Yeah.
Your dulcet tones, Nate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He started
So,
a fan club for me called the Waniacs.
I thought the paper was called Only Nate's.
Yeah, that too.
Um,
Sorry, anyway, what were you going to say, Blue?
I was just gonna say, well, just want to say hi. I'm the diversity hire from the other continent since you've been gone. So how's it going?
Good to have another North American over here.
Yeah, they weren't filling in quota, so they got me in this one.
It's part of our sort of trying to nationalise you back again.
yeah.
The repatronise project, it just takes time.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think we're too lazy, honestly.
What are the chances of Trump getting in again?
Oh God,
It was
please.
quite high, now it's gone down low again.
Yeah.
dear.
So at the moment, Harris is like ahead. So that's good.
Yeah.
But I don't know. The Democratic National Convention is going to be interesting because there's a lot of the pro-Palestine people who are probably going to protest it. So, I mean, I don't want to get too deep into politics, but
No.
it could get ugly.
All it takes is one wrong comment and it just completely whiff it again.
Yeah.
Or just an
Dems have
audio,
a habit of doing that, unfortunately.
or audio recording where you sound like a Sylvester the cat. If you listen to Trump on X, where he just would, it was I'm going to talk like this, and it was really.
I started listening to that today, actually.
Hey, some of us like suffering succotash.
Well, yeah, but if you're trying to be all butch and all nasty, it doesn't work.
Well, maybe he was trying to show us like a softer side.
That's called all the McDonald's he's eating. I really thought we might keep the ship alive, but yeah, mending unfortunately takes a minute, and it'd be like, yay! I repair a 5-foot patch of this thing that's just been wrecked by this.
Yeah. Like, I heal at most like 5 HP on this boat. Like,
Yeah.
the only chance we would have had would be for me to cast Fabricate to make like a smaller boat from the debris of this one. But that's a level 4 spell slot, and I'm out of those because I used it to cast Deathport on Boren.
If the next turn, if the hold monster doesn't work, I can retrieve those that are swimming. Yeah, similar to what we did in the Shadow phase. I've still got that in my pocket.
Well, first off, we just like have to not like congregate into a line where we can get hit with 93 damage every fucking time. It's been consistently over 90, that thing, so
well, I think it,
you know.
what was it rolling? Where was that fucking attack?
It was rolling big.
3 million D8s.
It was a ridiculous number. It is 26 D6.
Crikey.
Yeah, what did we do to upset John? with a DC 22. I mean, hopefully our DM's not listening because I think he's an absolute arsehole. Oh,
wait, so
hello there,
max
John.
damage can actually one-shot me right now. That's fun.
Oh, yeah. Yorl has been hiding at the back with mirror image up for a reason. I'm a wizard. I'm staying back here.
I feel I'm an intelligence caster too. We're both not meant to take damage.
Yep.
That's kind of big.
I'm hoping if it does a beam attack and I get caught, at least I've got the mirror images that might cop it for me.
So, if you hold the monster and it's crit attack, is that an automatic hit? So I don't have to use Bardic Inspiration and all that.
No, it's advantage, but also crit if you do hit. Because hitting still represents you actually piercing a blade enough to damage it, and it doesn't just. It's like a door. Yeah, you can't miss a door, but it still has an AC of whatever, depends on the material, because of actually hitting it hard enough to damage it.
Yeah.
The side of a barn still has an AC, even though it's the side of a barn, you can't miss it.
Yeah, but I might not penetrate it.
Yeah.
Giggity.
Yeah.
Hello. Just saying how much we love you, John.
I was like that because I just saw the halftime page changes. Like, oh yeah, John's about. Let's just insult him out of respect.
Yeah, I know it comes from a place of love. It's fine.
I've known what was it? A mate of mine is other half now, she just did not understand this kind of bloke thing of, oh yeah, he's my mate. You just called him an arsehole. Well, yeah, because he's my mate. Of course I called him an arsehole. It's like, but it's your friend. Why would you insult him? Because he's my mate, aren't you? And she just could never quite understand that one.
Yeah, I think it took me a long time to get that when I was younger, but you are entirely correct. The only right and proper thing to do to people you are good friends with is to horribly berate them at every opportunity.
Yeah.
Not bad.
How are you, wanker? I haven't seen you all week, you fucker. Yeah, it's like, what?
Yeah. Right, not bad.
Yeah.
I think it's a term of endearment when they say it to me, but I'm not always 100% sure in my head. Like, do they really mean that?
What do I actually say this morning? Because it was my mate's birthday this morning, so I sent him a message. And what did I send it to him? I said, yeah, happy birthday, cock gobbler. Yeah, that was my message to him. Yeah.
And did he take it as intended, or did he come over with some Vaseline?
Yeah, he took it exactly like his mum would, and yeah, he was fine. And if he even heard this, it's no different to what our message is. If someone in the HR or some kind of claims sort of thing ever saw the messages between us, he'd like, you shouldn't be saying these things about each other. It's like, okay.
I think next year you should just send him a picture of your junk.
Unfortunately, my camera doesn't have a macro function. Oh, wait.
Macro's for taking pictures of really big things, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, I assumed it was for really small things. Why
No,
would you
you'd have been right.
Yeah.
That's the joke.
So, is everyone back? Raise your hand if you're not back yet. Yeah.
I think Ryan is raising his hand, but
yeah.
bad jokes there.
Okay, well, he might, by the time he's on the thing, he might come back, so.
Oh, wait, is Michael back?
He was muted a second ago, and he's
Uh,
not
Ry-
muted now,
Ryan-
so I assume he's come back.
Ryan is on baby duty. I think he was crashing, so I might have to take over for Pontos.
Oh, I'm here.
Yeah, Michael's here,
Yeah.
but Ryan isn't.
Ryan, yeah.
Ah, shame he's going to miss the TPK.
Shut up.
Right, on to Yorl.
Okay, you're all seeing this dwarf that wants to, at all opportunities, wants to do a group hug. Fuck this. And I hold out my staff one last time, channeling every ounce of power that's left in this thing, and I'm going to do its last hold monster, and then I'm going to have to do a dice roll afterwards.
Ooh,
So it's
to see if it disintegrates.
Well, no, it just runs out of power forever or whatever. So it's a DC 18 Wisdom. Come on, you bastard.
I am almost scared to look.
Oh, it's...
Oh!
Right, okay, so the fucker's paralysed.
Hey!
And then the staff is just out of power, but it can recharge when I rest.
Oh.
And then finally, I'll one more of my stars this time. So come on. I'm going to use my clockwork amulet to make the dice a natural 10, so it'll be a 22.
That's a hit.
Right. For another 32 damage as another star smashes into this thing.
Nice.
I'd forgotten all about the clockwork amulet.
Yeah, unfortunately, early on, I made a lot of spells which required skill checks, so the clockwork amulet was a bit mute. That was my bad.
All right. Anything else from Yorl?
That's all she can do. She's holding the creature, even if it's just for a few moments, and she's hit it with a star. So
Yeah, that was pretty good.
So,
So
Karuk is-
Karuk has advantage and auto crit
and Bardic.
and sneak attack.
Sneak attack.
And Bardic if you want to use it. The drop down will ask if you want to apply it.
Yep. There's no point asking, but for the sake of old time's sake and cosmetics here, is this thing fire-based?
Do I need to dignify that with an answer?
Yes, you do. We demand an answer.
Oh shit.
Oh my
I'm
god!
gonna use
Did
my-
you just miss? What the hell?
I don't know why that is. But I'm going to use my inspiration to redo that.
I should bloody well think so.
Why the hell did that miss?
You got the bardic inspiration as
'Cause
well.
you
if
didn't.
you need it.
Bard was 3.
You rolled a 2 and an 8.
5 and 5. Yeah, that was just lame. You rolled a 2 and an 8. Okay, well, have another go. Don't give yourself advantage this time. Or just roll. So we've got the bard. We know what that is. That's 3. So just roll us a d20, and we'll just do the maths by hand, because otherwise we won't be able to recreate that, will we? 15 plus 10 is 25. Plus 3 is 28. That is a hit. That is a crit.
Yay.
So
Yay.
the Godslayer does 1d4 damage doubled to 2d4, so 2d4 points of damage plus your dex modifier.
Give me 1 second. Where am I? Opening my character. Give me 1 second, my friends.
But wait, there's a crit on a sneak attack.
Ooh, my dex modifier.
Yep. So
5. Well,
so 2d4 plus your dex modifier plus 500. And then we'll do
2d4.
Yep, 2d4 plus your dex mod.
Yep. 11.
Plus 500.
Okay.
511 then.
Yep.
Okay, so minus
Plus
511. Then we have your sneak attack damage, which at your level is, I have no idea, 7d6 maybe? Hold on.
1 second. Oh, yeah. Come on, that'll character sheet. Sneak attack. Second character sheet. 76 out.
Oh, I'm going to look at the rogue table. Hold on. A rogue, Tabler.
76.
I thought it might be. Oh, 14, 7d6. Right, so you get to roll 14d6 for your sneak attack damage.
Right, so that's not on the dice, or wait a minute, advanced dice roller.
Or you could just type it. So /R, 1 space, 1 4d6.
1, 4, 3. Woohoo! Happy day.
God, that was pretty good. How did you... What?
That's 14.
2 6s in there.
Okay. It just seemed like an enormously high number. Okay. 58. Okay. So that's that. That's that bit.
Mm.
And obviously thunder as well.
Booming blade as well. Oh, you're supposed to say that before you do it.
Oh, I can take that back then.
Hmm.
It's fine. Doesn't do a huge amount anyway. It's alright, I'll take it back. Alright. Outside that, it's my bonus action. Oh, what can I do? Anything exciting? I don't think so. I don't want to run. No, that's me done. I'll pass on.
On to Pontos.
Okay, well,
Why has
Digging
Pontus got the fire marker? Is that for his flaming great axe?
probably.
That would have stopped flaming by now then.
Okay. What the hell did you do, Jake? I've got no control on Q Bacon.
Have you not? Let's try and fix that. You should be able to control it. You have...
I just couldn't get... Okay, it's working now. Alright, digging the spurs in, Pontos leads his mighty beast into a charge. So, let's go in with the tusks. So, auto crit, yes. No bardic, none of that. He did go over 20 feet. And because there is a happy little road there, we should take advantage. Well, Caroline got his advantage anyway. Good pig.
Ooh. How many crits are we going to get in this round? So many crits coming.
We need to before it has another go. Quick, gank him. Oh. And then, so the flaming great axe is out, is it?
Yeah, it is no longer flaming. You can still the flame hammer of doom.
Yeah, so
it's still good though.
Well, the flaming. Okay, yep. So we'll do that one
because the flame hammer is like probably the most powerful weapon that you possess between you, with the possible exception of the Godslayer.
Why did flame great hammer do? Not accepting me clicking on the Leviathan as a target.
That may be because, for some reason, making it play little videos of smoke when you put things out can sometimes kind of throttle people's graphics cards and things. So, maybe a quick browser refresh.
Okay, I'll do a quick refresh. Okay, let's try this one again. Right, you, hammer, Leviathan. There we go.
Oops, I just accidentally moved him. Get back. Oh no, I didn't. It's fine. Okay.
And two-handed. Oof. Pontos, come on, boy.
That was terrible.
Yeah.
1 and a 4.
Well, you've got advantage. I'm giving you all the love.
What the hell?
At least because of the advantage, I'm not rolling the crits.
Yeah. You see, this is the pleasure pain principle. It's all balancing out now from that super crit from earlier. Bloody hell, Pontos, get your shit together.
Well, he's still feeling a little bit funny after losing his warlock-like abilities. But yeah, that unfortunately that is him done.
Jeez. Okay. Duke Bustard. Or Bardstard, I should say.
Okay, so this creature at the moment is held. So what's the difference between that and being incapacitated?
Being held means that he has the paralysed condition.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and we can...
Okay, then incapacitated is he's not paralysed. Just can't do it.
Paralyzed is worse.
Alright, I'll leave that then. So I'm going to cast a fireball. Can I have a fireball thing, please?
Okay. Who's got a fireball template? Charles got one, so we'll use Charles' fireball. There we go. So if we want to get everybody in, we want it about...
A little bit.
We gotta make sure we get everybody, surely.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, you either have to fireball deep or Borin. You can't have them both, I'm afraid.
Oh,
Only one dwarf.
but dwarfs are the bane of my life. No, we're going to stick over here. Oh, if I put it right in the middle to get... Oh, that's nearly perfect, isn't it?
It's not bad.
Right.
And go up
I'm only
one.
working on... It's a big beast. So, alright, let me... get some dice rolled for you. Fire.
So,
That's it. Wait for
did
it.
that deduct a spell slot? It didn't do the thingy.
It didn't let me do it manually, so I'm down to 1 now then. Just took it off manually.
Okay, very good. So, dexterity save automatically failed because he's paralysed. So,
Yay.
so 25 points of fire damage. There we go.
I think he's run out of bardic inspirations as well. I'm just double checking. Core. Yeah, he's no bardic inspirations. As I'm done.
Very well. Okay, on to Dr. Clastus.
Kless is gonna shoulder his rifle and start taking shots at the Leviathan.
Cool.
Or attempt to.
So... Oh, is that it? 15. That is a miss. Oh,
Whoever made
Clastus.
that rifle for you, Classus, you need to get your money back.
I'm gonna put it in my mouth at the end of this fight.
Yeah, you'll miss.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say you'll be safe as houses.
Hang on a second. What I could do... Oh shit, why am I moving? I'm on the ruler. What I could... Where's the... I could just fucking land on its back and start, like, dual pistol shooting its back. I'll have a better shot at hitting it.
At the moment, you're being carried by Borin, aren't you?
I sure am.
Literally. And figuratively.
Excuse me.
Yeah, it's a real officer and a gentleman moment as he's holding you in his arms. It's beautiful.
I'm just gonna roll for something real quick.
Oh, okay, you were just ignoring that.
Well, there's a high and lows, so I'm going to bonus action Misty Step onto this thing's back.
Mm.
Very good.
That was the 30-foot one. 25. Yeah, we'll take it. Fantastic.
Oh.
You
Excellent.
could have done that the whole time. Oh.
Dude, I'm a fucking artificer. I'm not supposed to be on this thing. Klestis is mad. He rolled high on the whether or not he loses shit.
What am I doing here? Why am I on this?
Anything else from Clestus?
Just realised when we kill it, we can use the corpse as a boat.
Yeah, he's gonna flip his musket around and hold it like a club.
That'll work.
Cool.
Most effective way to use it, not gonna lie.
Okay, so wisdom saving throw, DC 18.
Yep.
This is at the end of his turn.
Yep.
Twang.
Sit.
Oh!
Oh.
I was kind of riding on that. Fuck.
So he can't actually do anything on his own turn though, because that happened at the end of his turn. So he is limited to legendary actions only, which is disappointing.
Speak for yourself.
Okay, on to Borin.
Okay, let's go. First things first. Last of my rages.
Rage!
Wait for it. Wait for it. Nah.
God bless
Every
you,
time.
cat.
Charging in. Boom. Hang on, let's double check.
Oh, back up one. You are literally in him at the moment.
Oh, yeah. That bestiality.
Tell you what, in for a penny, in for a pound, it's going to be reckless attack.
Oh, yeah.
-1. Oh.
Oh.
2.
Oh, is Borin about to unalive himself with the bloody axe of fury? No.
No.
Is the answer.
It's 1. Is this thing dead yet? And that's 2 bleeding from the approach of bloody roses.
Indeed. Okay. Anything else from Borin?
No, that's it.
Cool.
Actually, no, that's only in the. If I push someone out of combat, does it count as everyone gets an attack of opportunity?
No.
No. It's
Okay,
not.
no,
It's
then,
not voluntary movement.
That's just for something later. That's just me then.
Okay.
Done.
On to deep.
Oh shit. Okay. So this thing isn't held, so we're not on auto crits anymore.
Sadly.
So
I tried, guys. I tried.
You did good.
Okay, you tried.
You did
It's
your
a team
best.
effort.
Okay, so I'm going to shoot a sunbeam at the thing due west.
Cool.
Give me a con save, please.
Con save coming up. 35.
He's a
I don't
chunky boy.
think he can fail those, honestly.
13 points of damage.
Let's see. So what is my movement like? Can I rotate a couple squares down by swimming?
Yeah. Your movement speed is halved because you don't have a swim speed, but you can move up to half your speed.
Okay. I just want to go to there. Try to not be so clumped. And then, you know it. You love it. Hopefully it doesn't totally bust your immersion. Oh god, everything's running so slow. Come on. There we go.
Come on.
What's it gonna
Where's
do?
the bad boy?
What's he gonna
I
do?
think everybody. Oh, okay. There we go. Come on.
You know what it's going to be.
Yeah, there we go. Rah! Boom! Yes! Suck it! Okay.
Oh,
Uh,
hold on a
This is
sec.
part of the door.
I'll use.
So, it says you have no level 6 spell slots.
Okay. I'm going all in. I'll use my 7th level spell slot.
Okay.
But it doesn't get stronger.
Yeah,
Yeah, it does.
4th and 6th it
Does it?
does.
Can you cast it again? Because it needs to do a thing.
Okay. So you want me to summon it again?
You don't need to summon it again, but if you cast spiritual weapon again, and then it does a thing to your character attribute so that it knows how much damage to do.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't realise it summoned it again as well. Okay. So, right, the Mighty Mayonnaise. Sorry, I moved it back. I didn't need to move it back.
Okay. No problem.
There we go. So, smack away.
Come on. Let the mayonnaise get the killing blow.
Oh.
Standard attack. Damage bonus none. Blessed strike. Yes. Boom. Ooh, and it only rolled 1d8, and I'm 14th level, so I get a second d8. Take another 3.
41 from a spiritual weapon.
It's very decent.
All right.
That's enough damage to kill 10 commoners.
Those commoners.
And then
So, at the end of Deep's turn, the Leviathan decides to use one of its legendary actions. The legendary action it is going to use is Splash Attack. So, the Splash Attack basically it means he is going to swim half of his swim speed without provoking attacks of opportunity, which allows him to go quite comfortably out of the way. Where is the way? Where is he furthest away from you all? Probably about there. So he swims over there to give himself a bit of space. So he can take a deep breath and maybe drink some water.
No, fuck off.
And so any creature that was in 15 feet of where he was that is not in the air. So the people in the air are not at risk from this one. But yeah, anyone who was in the water, let's have a dex saving throw from Clastus, Borin, and Deep, and hold on, it was and Pontos and Bacon. Blimey, everyone's getting it.
Fuck, that's Pontos down. And then
has he used his legendary orc thingy?
Yes, but I do have my Indomitable, so I'll try that in a second. The pig failed, and Bacon's down, but I will try once more with Pontos. Come on. No, they're both down.
Okay.
Oh, Borin, if you were flying, you didn't have to take it, because it did say it was anyone that's
Yeah,
flying.
yeah.
You were fine.
Borin doesn't have to take it. Oh, okay. Does Deep have anything that helps with saves?
Oh, so I took the full.
Oh, you took
brunt
the
of
damage. Okay, good. Okay. Oh, yes, and that was just for concentration. Very good. Excellent. Very helpful leaving notes in the chat. That will make it easier to decode later on. Right. So, Clestus, did he take the damage?
Yep, I applied it.
Cool. And Karavuk was fine. Borin was flying. Okay.
Too far away.
So that is the end of the Leviathan's turn. We move on to Yorl. Sorry, that wasn't the Leviathan's turn. That was actually...
So there's Deep at the end. Or no, Deep had just had your turn, didn't
Yeah,
you?
yeah,
Yeah, that was my turn.
Yeah.
Okay. I've got nothing that can heal, so I can't really do much about that. So I'll have to keep with the plan that I did have of moving round. I'm going to let off my last star. That hits.
What's added to it?
Plus 12.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely a hit. Okay.
Yeah, and so the last star strikes it for...
Very nice. Okay, 42 points of damage.
3 10s and a 12.
Very, very nice.
And then you see the gems on her circlet start to glow as she lets off from her circlet of blasting a scorching ray. So that's 3 shots. All of these at plus 12. So I'll do the 3 shots first.
Cool.
So that's a 28.
Hit.
That's a
Miss.
2. That's a miss. And oof, that's a miss.
That's a fumble.
Yeah.
So, well, roll your damage for the one that hits first, and then we'll work out what happened with the fumble.
That's sadly only 2d6. I was hoping for like 66 there, really, but still another 11 damage.
Okay.
Damage is damage.
Yeah, and then on the fumble, I roll a mighty 9 in total.
Oh. You know, I've actually no idea what the numbers are anymore because I'm used to using the table. I have it in a folder somewhere though, so let me very quickly pop that out.
I'll look at it at this end because I've got it as well.
Fumble table, there it is. What did you roll again? 11?
9. 9.
DC 10 con save, or your speed is halved until the end of the encounter.
Okay.
That is effectively... that doesn't do anything because you're flying about on a flying carpet. So having a pulled muscle is not going to prevent you from flying your carpet. So don't worry about that one.
I failed it, but the carpet will support me.
Yeah.
I've got cramp.
Medic!
I have chipped a nail.
Yeah. Just rub it, Yorl, it'll be fine.
In public. What? And that's Yorl's turn.
Very well. Okay, on to Karavuk. What's he got?
Apologies. I don't want to circle online. Okay. Can I, first of all, before I move, can Karavuk hide? Can he go stealthy? Because he's kind of in the air. And
What's he gonna hide behind? I know
the
you have
har from the waves. There's waves and there's going to be har and there's spray, so he's sort of mingling into that using Fear of the Wild.
Because you've got you've got Mask of the Wild, haven't you?
I do.
You may roll.
This is the first stealth one I've done for a long time. It is rolled.
You are not hidden.
Okie dokie. I'm just going to move over here. This might be a bit silly and suicidal, but hey ho. So hopefully.
When
And
has
from
suicidal behaviour got in Kararook's way?
Exactly. I'm trying to help the team. There's big open space here for now. And I'm going to hit it with me God Dagger. No sneak attack. I get sneak attack because yes I do. Yes. Advantage. Offer no size gargantuan. Bum. There we go.
Yeah, it is very badly hurt.
Once I poke it, I'm going, come on, gods! You can see this, I'm coming for you. I'm starting to go a bit mad because of my god background things.
Right. Death save for Pontos, please.
No.
Feel free to roll a natural 20.
Right. I would like that. That would be very nice. So, Pontos passes at least.
And
And
one for Chew Bacon as well.
Also a pass.
Yay!
So they're just laying on their back, just in the water. That is sadly all they can do at the moment.
Okay, on to Duke.
Arc and Duke swim.
He can, unless he can swim, he can move half of his movement speed, so that'll be like 15 feet if he's got the normal walking speed.
Yeah, no, he's not doing attacks. I'm going to
Yes, move closer together.
but there's an idea. Alright, so I'm going to go there and I'm going to cast Mass Healing Word, which should hopefully get pretty much everyone from there. Give me 1 second. Oi. 9.
Okay, so that'll be everyone, won't it? Because what's the range of it? It's 60 feet. Okay,
Yeah.
is it? So
I'll draw a little circle. That's what I was trying to mess around with earlier. Yeah, it's everyone outside Carryrook, I think.
yeah, pretty much everyone's within 60 feet. So okay, so 9 for everybody, including Duke, of course. He gets the benefit of it too.
Okay, happy days. And that's all he can do. So Yoro, you should get some things back as well. So I'm done.
Cool. Right, on to Clestus.
Oh, damn, Clestus is gonna
What's Clestus concentrating
cry a
on?
bit. I think it's because I was reapplying heat metal earlier.
Ah,
But
okay.
yeah,
We don't need
it's
that
heat metal.
anymore, do we? Okay.
You sure don't. I mean, yeah, I guess we're gonna shoot again and cry when it doesn't land.
Like those tears.
Damn.
So close.
And Clestus is just gonna like lean back and just like float, so just holding his musket over his chest, just dead float on his back, waiting. Like,
I
damn.
accept the welcome embrace of darkness.
Oh yeah, let it drag me down. Fuck it, I'm done.
I just heavily sigh and just like, do you need to pick it up again?
No.
You want a hug? Do you want ice cream?
In
No.
Chew Bacon, Carrie, you can be like Lapras in Pokemon Orange Islands.
Sorry. Duke should have done something else.
Ah, shit.
I've just brought Pontos and Chew Bacon back alive.
Go on, you faggot. I'm up here. Come on. I'm the one throwing all this magic at you. Come on. I dare you, pussy.
Come on, do it. Finish me off. Fuck it. You can actually finish me off. Oh shit.
I'm right here, big boy.
Honestly, Klessis is better use as fish food at this point.
Go on. I'll be the one that's been paralysing you, fuck. Come on.
Well, I've got. I might have a get out of jail free card for me. Because how high is the water being? They're in the water. I'm in the air.
Oh, that's true. Well, there is a grouping of 3. So 1 for Yorl, 2 for Calestis for Calestis, Pontos and Chew Bacon, and 3 for Deep and Duke Bardstead. Oh!
Oh shit.
Duke's down.
I'm amazed you guys are all still afloat. I've been dragged down to the depths.
It's less than dynasty.
Yeah, for once, Jesus.
I'm doing this.
So... So Duke goes down. How about Deep?
Even if I pass, I'm going down, but I'll roll it. Not Bliss. Nope. Yeah. So, oh no, I take the full 83, so I'm at 0.
Ouch. Okay. So that was 1 attack. We've got 1 more for Kararook. So I can claw Kararook.
You don't have to.
I mean, I don't have to. I'm going to, but I don't have to.
I'll use Uncanny Dodge on that, please.
Cool.
Uncanny Dodge. Him. 31.
Okay, on to Borin. What's Borin gonna do?
Right, Clessis, I'm going to leave you to join to get on Chew Bacon like a giant Lapras. I got nothing. I'm just going to have to dash into combat with him.
Right, that's perfect.
Provided that... damn. Crap. Actually, no. I'm going to see Deep's taken a... Deep is currently face down in the water, so I'm going to go to him. And...
Oh, I forgot to do the con
potions
save.
do
Hold
I
on,
have
I'm just going to do the con save. Here we go. Cool. Right, blood effect. Overcome.
I'm going to lose my rage. It's worth it to get him back on the ground.
Is there any
Please.
chance you could drop a healing pod on me?
No, that's what I'm going to do. But I need an action to attack or be attacked. Oh, hang on, I have been attacked this turn. Have I been attacked this turn?
No.
Don't think so. No.
No. Okay, then I'm going to lose it. Well, I was going to lose it because I was going to have to rush in. So I'm going to pour down my last potion of healing down his gob.
Sweet. Thank you. Can I go?
What am I rolling?
So, assuming you
Normal
haven't,
healing potion is 2d4 plus 2.
if you've got you have no potions of healing on your character sheet.
No, I've just taken it off.
You've just taken it off. In that case, it's 2d4 plus 2. So that is 8.
That's not bad. 8.
Thank you.
Cool. And that was actually very good timing. So that is an action. That is a movement. Do you have a bonus action?
Actually, yes, I do. Quick toss.
Pardon?
Let me just check the range of my dagger.
Like
come on,
it's like 20 foot, 60 foot or something.
Yeah, it's going to be with disadvantage, but it is something you can do.
Oh, he's in combat. Sorry, yeah, I didn't notice Garruk in that corner. Never mind, I'll forget that. Wasted superiority dice. That's it.
Okay. On to
Deep heal.
Okay. So there's 6 targets clearly within range, so I'm going to go for another, I think it's called Mass Cure Wounds. I'll just put it in the chat. Yep, Mass Cure Wounds. So that's my last level 5 spell. So, God, these rolls suck. But that's not the full. Instead, it's going to be 23 for everybody.
Thank you.
Good thing. I'm an Acolyte of Life, so I actually get more. Okay, that's my action. Unfortunately, the Mayo is gone. Let's see here. I think what I really want to do is just not be close to anybody, so I'm going to swim straight south.
Cool. Okay, at the end of Deep's turn, the Leviathan uses a legendary action to do a tail swipe at Kararuk.
Oh, that's not very nice.
You are correct.
That's suboptimal.
Yeah.
Can we have a Constitution save for Kararuk's concentration?
Michael, have you just fallen on your keyboard there?
No, I was just. It said. I clicked on show spell description for Mass Cure Wounds because I didn't remember how much I'd.
Sometimes it doesn't work.
How many did we get
23.
back?
23.
23.
So Kararuk is still flying. I'm going to move around to Yorl, but as we move on to Yorl's turn, something happens.
Oh god.
Something appears.
Oh, hello.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh, that's
we
from
need
the other
more
realm,
villains.
wasn't it?
It's my friend
What friend?
from the tower. Well, I think this is the one that Yorl, not Yorl, it was actually Charles' friend.
I have come at your time of greatest need.
We seem to be handling it fine, thank you.
Suit yourself. It disappears. No, it doesn't.
It stays to help. Okay, on to Yorl.
Okay. Alright, so this is a silly thing, but Yorl is going to fly to there, and then I'm going to do a Misty Step. Why am I doing this? Fucking...
Tactics.
No, fucking assassins need all the help they fucking need. And I'm going to Misty Step a further to get to there. And I'm just going to, as I appear, I'm just going to thrust out my staff and shout, "Clear!" Come on. Oh, it's It's complete. Yeah, there we go. It was a bit laggy there. And we have advantage.
Mhm. Sweet.
And yeah, that's my turn. Fucking carrot, finish this fucking thing.
Trying to.
Try faster.
So at the end of Yorl's turn, it's a new turn, so we have some legendary actions. What do we do? Excuse me.
It can probably start biting its own tails and start chasing itself like a dog. That'd be quite nice.
So he is going to do a tail attack on Yorl and try and
Okay.
swat her from the air.
Yeah, well, I do have mirror image up. So if you're attacking me, okay.
So it's what do we do for mirror image?
First off, you need to roll a d20 because I've still got the three images up. On a 6 or higher, it attacks a duplicate.
It's basically Yu-Gi-Oh's magical hats.
But better. So I lose one of the duplicates.
But you don't take the damage.
Yep, that's why I'm throwing myself here to help Kalruk.
That's actually really useful.
Well, let's wait and see what Carrot can do. Going for it. I'm adding, what you call? Give me a second, why is that not working? So, onto this attack, I'm going to add Booming Blade. Wow. Fingers crossed. No, Bardic, no. Sneak attack, we.
Advantage. Yes.
Target size, Gargantuan. Come on.
Yes.
Come on! Happy days.
Congratulations.
My dagger enters this Leviathan. And you just feels energy pouring out of this dagger and entering this Leviathan. And the Leviathan starts screaming in pain. And I rip the dagger out and this blood splashes everywhere. And it absolutely covers me. I'm covered in blood. And I shout up to the skies, "Come on, gods! I'll hit you all!" And my eyes are going a little bit mad. And probably look a little bit crazy.
I just turn around to the rest of the party. That's how you fucking assist him.
So the Leviathan, stabbed with the Godslayer, as you say, screams out horribly, a deafening screech that makes you all cover your ears for fear of being deafened. It thrashes about and flails, but eventually sinks down into the water. But even as you see it sinking down into the water, it is already dissolving as its ethereal, partially immaterial essence begins to disperse. The Leviathan is defeated at last.
Thank fuck.
The Moonlight Spirit, which you rescued from the Shadow Plane, didn't even actually have to help you. So
We didn't need it.
yeah. However, you are in the middle of the sea, so.
Well, I've still got a spell slot. If I need to, I can polymorph into a whale.
The Moonlight Spirit says,
I can take you somewhere to a place of safety if you wish.
Can we just get back to Fairwick?
Consider it done.
Are you happy now, Calric?
Yes, there's still many, many more gods out there, but this has satisfied me for now.
Isn't that enough?
Every god deserves to die after what they've done.
Well then.
So the moonlight spirit carries you on its back all the way to Fairwick. So
Ooh, that was quite close. I think there was quite close to everyone down there.
The only time Yoron got attacked, it hit a clone who was fighting the whole battle.
oh, it would have turned its attention to her eventually.
Oh yeah, I still had slots for shield and I had a mirror image up. I set my defences up early.
Very
She was
effective
running
they
out
were
of-
too.
Yeah, she was running out of offensive stuff, but she set her defences up.
Right, we need some different music. That'll have to do. Okay, so you find yourselves back on the Isle of Fairwick. The moonlight spirit floats away, considering its debt to you paid. You are at the town of Fairwick. What would you like to do?
Rest. Could someone please get some medics for my friends? They're all badly injured. Please.
Who's this all?
The Lord of Fairwick appears, goblet in hand, as always. He immediately summons clerics, and they all attend to your wounds rapidly. You are all stabilized, offered dry and clean clothing, and you are offered food and drink and soft beds. And all the things that you need just after you've had a titanic battle against a chaotic evil god of the sea. The Lord says, you have done a great service to this triumvirate of islands, and defeated the accursed Leviathan at last.
I think it might have been beyond these tri-islands as well, my lord, if it really wanted to reach out. All of the Sword Coast could have been in a predicament. It was a foul creature.
Indeed.
My friend Carrick here has put pay to it.
Our ancestral mission is now complete. However, we have been here for so many generations. I feel like we do not know what the wider world is like. Perhaps we will return to Faerun someday, but not today. We may talk rewards later, but I will certainly bestow rank and honor upon yourselves. You will have the freedom of the Isle of Issyk for all time. As you are resting a little, a fiery door appears. Sorry, a black door. A simple black door, not a fiery door. I actually made a mistake a while back and accidentally gave you the wrong door. So, did we just lose Aiden? No, he's alright.
No, I'm back.
He's back.
Had
He's
to
back.
reconnect. Yeah.
Oh God! What's going on now?
But in the air, a black door appears.
Any of you know what this is about?
Yes, I know what this is about. I just look at Nate and go, and boring. But we know.
Yep.
This is good.
Should we be prepared?
It's a friend of ours. Don't worry.
Okay, fair enough.
Shall we go in, my friends?
Yeah, please lead on. If this is a friend of yours.
We're going to open the door, or knock on it gently.
Very well. So you knock on the door. Sorry, I'm just arranging things nicely.
Worries? That was an epic battle of the ages. I think that will go down in the history, not only of these islands, but of the entire Sword Coast.
Well, possibly even beyond that, if even a minor god like that being defeated by a mortal will get noticed by the gods. So I would imagine your actions have been noted.
Not my actions, it is all of us. It is the Crimson Darks, hurrah!
So you pass through the door, which opens after your polite knock, and you find yourselves in the company of the crew of your ship.
Yeah.
So
Fortunately, not drowned.
Tyr the succubus, who you know of old, and that token art is not big enough. I need to find something so that I can actually make it bigger, so that we can have a look at her. But Tyr the succubus says, "Oh, nice of you to make sure we're all alive. After we crewed your ship for you all this time."
I'm dreadfully sorry. We got a bit distracted trying to fend the Leviathan off. I do hope you're all okay.
Well, no thanks to you, we're all fine. So you notice that obviously Scold, who is your friend from our second follow-on campaign, was there, and also Hawklane Thistledown, who is Kararuk's sister. Astra, who is Kararuk's friend, and Fira, who is a drow who comes from Pentagon. And then, of course, we have Tyr the succubus, who was from our kind of follow-up series. And Tyr asks you a question. She says, "How did you know to summon us all here in the first place? After all, we all received unusual letters inviting us to participate in this epic quest."
I'm sorry. What letters are you referring to?
So Astra produces her letter, which says, "Dear Astra, we are in dire need. A cursed artifact with fell powers has fallen into evil hands. Please come to Neverwinter as soon as you can and help us to retrieve it. Prepare for a voyage by sea and bring any weapons you can. Love and hugs from the Crimson Dirks. Kiss, kiss, kiss."
Did you send that Master Deep?
No, maybe it was Char.
I don't really never got a chance to properly meet him, so I can't really comment on that.
It's definitely not myself. Like, Borin, was it you?
Not me.
So sorry, there must be Char then, surely.
I mean,
So-
kiss, kiss, kiss sounds like Char.
It doesn't.
So
That
as
does
you,
sound like quite a nice person.
everyone seems to be a little bit nonplussed.
Char is a cool guy, but he couldn't hit the side of a barn.
I can sympathise. I was having a lot of trouble against that Leviathan myself. Its hide was quite tough.
As you all speculate, a shadow appears in between you all, and suddenly there appears an Erinyes,
Ooh, hello.
who you may remember having met in the Infernal Office, where where you were all summoned with Borin.
Ori
she-
made his deal.
Yeah, she appears and surveys you coldly. So, hold on, where is it? Come on. I've got to at least have the portrait for her. There we go. So, Felice with her infernal iron armour and blood-stained angel's wings appears before you. And she says, "Fools!" A hush settles over the plain, and from the shadows, Felice the Erinyes emerges, her wings casting an ominous silhouette against the flickering ethereal light of the interdimensional space. Her eyes gleam with a mixture of admiration, but also something darker. "You've done well," she purrs, her voice like velvet draped over steel. "Our mutual friend was right. You were more than capable." Her lips curl into a smile, revealing unnervingly sharp teeth that gleam with chilling brightness. The party don't worry about that line there. "It was I who sent the mysterious letters that brought you together. I orchestrated everything, guiding you unwittingly to face the chaotic, evil god of the sea, and all in service to the 9 hells. We thank you."
Who's your mutual friend? I'm sorry. I haven't met you before.
That would be telling. I'm sure we'll all meet up again soon. Consider this a trial run. You'll be perfect for the Blood War. We'll be in touch. And she bats her wings and vanishes.
Sorry. We made some agreement with that devil.
Not that I know of.
So, leaving behind a faint scent of brimstone in her wake and a lingering sense of dread, the party know that this is far from over. Felice will return, and when she does, it will be for something far darker. And that, for now, brings us to the end of the Chronicles of Captain Pontos.
Hey.
Awesome.
I'm surprised we managed to survive that with those attacks.
Yeah.
And I've just realised we need to do awards, actually. So we'll do awards first. So let's do awards. I'm trying to decide, after such an epic battle, whether to level you up again, given that we actually leveled up not long before you got into that fight. But given the enormous challenge rating of that monster, I think we will start next time at level 15. But don't worry about doing it right now, because we are a little bit short of time for leveling up. So, do you want me to write that in the chat, or will we be alright? I'm sure you'll remember. So, level 15 next time. As previously vouchsafed, I'm going to need a bit of a planning break, because I've got to plan a whole new campaign now. Assuming that we all want to keep playing, of course. Come on. Let's start from the beginning of the award, shall we? For some reason, it's... there we go. Tactical Genius is the first one. That's why I was getting confused. So I need to make Kevin disappear. Say goodbye, Kevin. Cha-ching.
Bye bye, Kevin.
Let's go on to the awards channel, and I need to copy the full set. I am not sure what awards we were awarding last time we had Nate, so it's possible these might be slightly different. Today is the 15th of August 2024. So, who was a tactical genius today?
Yoro.
I would go with that. Does anyone else second it?
Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah.
I'll get my shelves.
Very good. Okay then, kill of the week. I think we should give this one to I think we should give this one to Duke.
I was thinking Calestus.
Yeah, Clestus. Yeah, definitely Clestus.
That amazing musket. Awesome.
So Kararuk is the only one who killed anything, and it was a god. So you know.
Very epic.
Okay, the Yoink Award. I think that has got to go to Kararuk because he's the only one who killed anything.
Well, also, I mean, it could have ended up with like, oh, it only had 20 health left, 500 odd damage.
Yeah, the
How low were we down to before he inflicted the 500 damage?
Less than 500.
Well,
This is true.
I would say, you know, I can't actually remember exactly how many XP it had left, but it was less than 300.
Is that all?
that would have taken a few turns.
It was less than 300. Based on conventional damage. Yeah.
It still had an adult dragon's worth of health. Okay, right, moving on.
I mean, he was a god.
Yep, no,
But if you want to kill a god, you need a god slayer.
Yep, no, it's all good.
It's a good thing you happen to find one. So, kill from the grave. Oh, wait a minute. I need to click through these so that people can see all the beautiful art I made. So, kill from the grave. Sadly, I don't think we get to award that one. I do enjoy that one when it does come up because it's such an interesting one.
Yeah.
But we don't get to award that one this time. So, damage dealer, definitely Clastus.
That was a big cyclist.
Oh, sorry, Aiden.
So, I think I'm gonna retire Clestus, not gonna lie.
Oh, I
Hey,
think
you did more than me.
he's kind of not really had an opportunity to come into his own yet, has he? But
No.
but you are more than welcome to replace him whenever you want. So
I'm gonna, yeah. This
So-
fucking guy.
Deep.
best supporting role, deep. There we go. Yeah.
Deep.
The Insert Cleric's Name Here award. I have a cunning plan, my lord. Who had a cunning plan?
Oh, I'm going to put Boring down for his air support grab of Calestus.
Oh, thank you.
Cool. There we go. Okay, role player of the week.
Yeah, not really applicable.
I was actually going to say Calestus for this one for like trying to reload the guns and trying to sort of still work the ship.
True.
Yeah.
Thanks.
The Whose Side Are You On award. Sadly, we don't get to award this one today. It's my favourite award.
I mean, Clestus might fucking repaint his office. So, does that count?
Oh, poor Clestus. I feel bad for him.
He's got Clastus has got Warlock dice.
Yep. Yeah, he has. He's got a +3 magic musket, and I can't remember the last time he actually shot something with it.
I shot him last session once for 25, which was the most damage I'd done. Actually, no. The harpoon with heat metal is probably the most damage I'd done.
Mm.
Very cool, then.
Yep. I'm doing my part. Okay, is that from Starship Troopers?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, the Pincushion Award. I am not even sure who got beaten up the most.
Mine was really beat up the most, but Pontos and Chewbacca did get knocked out a couple of times.
Yeah. I'd probably give it to Pontos.
Pontos for Pincushion. Yeah. I mean, he did dive under the sea to fight the Leviathan on his own.
Yeah, when Ryan did that, it was like,
I was like, wow, that's brave. Okay.
You do know you're on 1 health there, Ryan. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
He's after his white whale.
one good hit could have taken him down at that point.
Yeah, and you missed.
Yeah, that was so lucky. There we go. We have a full set of 10 awards. I'm going to move us onto the home screen. I'm going to stop this awful music. It's not awful, but we don't need the dramatic tension milking music. There we go. So, well, I hope you enjoyed that. This would be the perfect time if I didn't have a really busy day tomorrow to kind of stop for a chat and have a bit of a retrospective, but it's going to be... But I've been up since 5:30, and I've got to get up tomorrow morning as well.
Likewise.
Mm.
Thank you very much, John, for all of this.
Thank you very much.
Whether we come back to the Crimson Dirks either in the future as a one shot, or we new campaign if you have a bit of a thought, or we start a brand new one, whatever. Yeah. But no, it's been good fun.
Yeah. I would definitely give you some options. Thank you very much for supporting the campaign. If you've been watching this on YouTube, I hope you liked it. Like, follow, subscribe, and all those things that make me feel dirty. So have a great one, guys. Catch up with you all very soon. Lovely to have you for the finale, Nate. And don't be a stranger. Hopefully catch up with you all sometime soon.
Okay. Thanks very much, Mike.
All right.
That's good.
Cheers, guys.
Bye.
Take it easy, everyone.
See ya.
Bye. Mm-mm-mm-mm.